Hello, my lovely Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle, and this is going to be your general love tarot reading from March 1st through the 15th of 2021. Now, please keep in mind, because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for someone else. Now, if it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe. Those buttons are right down there below, as well as come join me over the extended reading over at Patreon. That link is in the description box below. Also in that description box, you could find links to both my Facebook and Instagram accounts where you can get access to those daily card draws that I do. Beautiful information is over there. One last thing in that description box is a link to my direct website where you can book a personal appointment with yours truly for a private reading. Exciting stuff. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started, my beautiful Taurus. We've had some really interesting readings. Well, it's a good thing I shuffle really well in between. Huh. Interesting. Nope. Nope, that's in reversal. Okay. I am going to be doing my regular romance spread for you guys this time around. I really enjoy it. Interesting information comes out. Yeah. But I do shuffle in between. But being an intuitive reader also means that I do what I'm told. It's the only time in my life I ever do what I'm told. I got people who can vouch for this. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just get, okay, there's that one and this one, and I feel like, oh, that one too. All right. Oh, interesting. So I do start my readings with the bottom of the deck. Sometimes that is our id in psychology, those beautiful undercurrents of that deep, slushy, subconscious, there we go, words. It's a little bit of Mercury retrograde hangover still is happening here. But also can be undercurrents, but it's also your energy. And right now it's the Six of Swords in reverse. And what I'm getting is just like there's no forward movement going on for you. Like you're still in pretty rough waters. And it's interesting because right behind that is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like no. It's just a big fat no. It's just a big no. Pause. Not going anywhere. And it's interesting because, you know, here we've got the Nine of Swords. Like, you are seriously up in your head. Like, up in your heads. The wood is the could just shows up all night anxieties, right? Like, just up in your heads. It is crazy making. Crazy making. Like, you know, and it's interesting because, you know, after that we get, you know, the Six of Wands. Now, keep in mind, we've got two sixes here in reverses. And I feel like part of it is like you're feeling isolated. I feel like you're not getting attention. And it can very, like, it's interesting because I feel like this is also your energy too, this King of Swords here, which is fascinating for a Taurus, right? Like you are up in your head and you're being cold and calculated and looking ahead to the future, but also being really strategic. And it's interesting because I feel like you've needed to take this retreat. Like we've got a lot of air energy going on here for a Taurus reading. So let's find out what is going on in the heart of things. Wow. More air energy. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, so for some of you, this could be an ending of a relationship that has recently happened because we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And that means like you're being iced out. You're being iced out, and it's interesting because, you know, we've got the King of Swords as kind of this end result, and it's interesting because we've all got we've got the Two of Swords, followed by the Seven of Cups in reverse, and then the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, I feel like you know what choices you have to make, you just don't want to do it. You just don't want to do it. You just aren't sure how the best way to move forward is in the best way. Like, you are not being successful. You're being up in your head. Like, part of the Two of Swords for me is it's that shut the F up so I can hear myself think, because I'm trying to protect my heart and I'm trying to figure out how to make the best logical choice forward. Like, there's no earth energy in this reading whatsoever, which I find fascinating, by the way, except for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which means you're not going anywhere until you release yourself as the Eight of Swords in reverse, by the way. Yeah. And I feel like it's until you get on, this is interesting, so it's all from the bottom of the deck, until you get on the same page with somebody, right? You're not going to be free. Because again, Chariot in reverse is not going anywhere. And then we finally get the King of Pentacles with the Temperance card, which is all about you sitting in your own energy of healing and feeling confident in yourself But after that, we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it was a big breakup that's really kind of got you all sorts of messy and in your head. But the thing is you're not sure how to move forward. You're feeling really unsuccessful. You're feeling ignored, blocked out. You're probably not talking to this Queen of Swords at all. And you're just not sure which is the best way forward with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And it's interesting because the Seven of Cups can be a card of confusion, illusion, and having too many options, right? The thing is you know what to do. You just don't want to do it, is part of it. Because then you get stuck in the spin cycle of like, do I, do I not? Do I, do I not? And, sorry, there's a cat here. And this King of Swords energy is, hey, Jax. Hi. You're not being helpful, love. He's like, yes, I am. I'm going to stick my head in the lamp, Mom. Hey. You're not being helpful. Sorry. Yes, he's big. So I feel like, yeah, you're at odds with your partner who's the divine feminine in this, and you're sitting in the divine masculine space. But the thing is like, you know what you need to do to communicate. You just don't want to do it because it means opening up your heart chakra. It means going within and figuring out how to move the best way forward to deal with this to deal with your counterpart here. And I have a feeling for some of you this could be a lot of air energy, somebody who's up in their head, there's no forward momentum. You're really you're in the midst of it, Taurus. You are definitely in the midst of it. Definitely. I mean, the good news is that the King of Swords is the master strategist of the kings, right? You're going to find your way out of it. You are going to make that choice that is the best choice for you moving forward. And I mean, the nice thing about the King of Swords too is that he's wise. He knows when to set his pride aside. He knows how to approach a situation that will have the best outcome for you. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah. I hope that helps, Taurus. I know it is not an easy read for you, but come join me over at Patreon. I'm going to go ahead and take a look. We're going to clarify what's going on here and what is sitting behind this King of Swords energy that will help you make the best decision for you moving forward. That link is in that description box below, and I will see you soon.